here is the Roma badge, Flav. You have two babies tucking into a wolf's boob.
Teat.
Yeah, wolf tits, wolf tits.
We are the wolf tits lovers. We are wolf tits.
So we wondered what on earth was going on here. Now we haven't got time to Google the true story of this. So you guys got involved in the comments. Thank you very much for that. What is the true story? So Craig Hughes, there's a few different stories knocking about according to the creation of the badge. So Craig Hughes said in 1927, two Wolves academy players, Wolverhampton Wanderers of course, players moved to Rome, starting their own football club. The club badge is the visual representation of the two clubs. The wolf represents Wolverhampton Wanderers, who helped nurture the two babies suckling at its teats, and the babies representing the academy players who founded AS Roma. So for those who don't know, that is possibly the story of the badge.
I don't like it.
Don't like it. Thomas Darlington, real story for the badge of... This is. I
love everyone know this is the real story.
This is brilliant. I cried. Thomas, well done with this. I absolutely was crying laughing reading this. It just caught me unaware. Real story for the badge of Roma. The badge honours Rome's notorious history of the Colosseum and its brave gladiators. The image depicts the most successful and honoured gladiator of all time, Wolf.
Wolf. known as Wolf.
Just caught me. I was just like, okay, where's this go? Wolf. In the badge, he is shown to be breastfeeding the children of the 90s. With wonderful sporting entertainment, a goal Roma as a club strive to one day achieve. Hopefully we can reach the heights of Wolf on the old rings. You know when you had to go and get the other guy.
Yeah. So the whole of the Roma Football Club is based on Wolf from the Gladiators.
In the match, shown to be breastfeeding the children of the 90s. Really good. The real story. Just checking in, Luke Reese. Sorry, just checking in, lads. Thought I'd research what the meaning is behind the Roma badge. Here are my findings. The crest of AS Roma itself is notable for the wolf adorning it. This symbolises the foundation myth of the city of Rome, Romulus and Remus. The legend goes that the twins' mother, Rhea, was forced to abandon her children when her uncle, Amulius, seized power of Alba Longa. The babies were part gods. Baby who were part god. Of course they were. Should we shut that? This feels a bit weird. What if we make them gods? Let's make them gods. Yeah. All right. Chuck them in the river then. Because we're thrown into the river Tiber, but Tiber maybe. Were carried to safety and raised by a she-wolf, who brings them up and feeds them. The wolf seen on the crest of AS Roma, but is not the end of the story. Romulus and Remus, with the help of a shepherd and his wife, grow up to and finally realise their true origins, going on to kill Amulius and restore their grandfather Numitor to the throne of Alba Longa. Romulus and Remus wish they found their own city, but disagree as to the site, so get a priest to decide. They continue to quarrel and fight, with Remus being killed. Romulus, the victor, founds his city among Palatine Hill and names it Rome.
Sounds like bullshit.
Yeah, far-fetched for me.
Too far-fetched. Yeah. But I prefer the one before. Much more likely.
It's just bollocks, isn't it? I mean, do you think there's any Rome fans going, no, it's real. It's real. Liam Cowling, so Flav wanted this one in there. So the short version of this, actually, let me just read that. Red Rum, he claims that Rome badge is based on Romulus and Remus, who were two brothers who founded Rome. They were thrown into the river by their great uncle and eventually found and raised by a wolf.
Bullshit. Absolute bullshit.
Nonsense for me. It's Liam Cowling, the real story of the Rome badge, Romulus and Remus are the founders of Rome. Supposedly they were raised by a wolf. John Throp replied, or...
Hold on a minute.
Hang on a minute. Okay, I hear what you're saying. Or It's a tribute to a moment in 326 BC when Rome was invaded by a pack of wolves that wiped out an entire generation of Romans. Consequently, the wolves had to nurse the youth of Rome to stop a socio-economic crash that would have crippled the Republic. This sometimes involved being milked by hungry toddlers. Dunno though, could be what you said. William Thurkel Jones, who's another person got involved in the conversation, he said, less of that, pal. Bit of a reach. John Throp said, I've taken this into account and I may have gone too far. Need to scrub up on my Rome chat. Kenya Dave 1 says, less of that. He's presenting alternative facts. Who's to say what's correct? John Throp came back and said, true. It could still have happened. We weren't there. John's flip-flopping on this issue is insane.
This is good. This is what people should be doing on the internet. Hold on a minute, I might be wrong. No one does that on the internet.
We weren't there. Let's remember. The only thing he's certain about. He's probably taking about 15 minutes of his day. The only thing he is sure of is that we weren't there.
Well, none of us were there, were we?
Yeah. Mr. Nathan, Mr. Roma badge. The wolf represents the Empire of Rome, and the children represent the Rome feeding, and the teeth of the Empire. I heard this on the Russell Brand podcast.
Bullshit.
Yeah, not buying it.
Not buying that.
Right. So